How to assess articulation for clearer speech sounds. Imagine trying to understand someone who is speaking but their words are hard to make out. That's where assessing articulation comes into play. It's a key step in helping people speak more clearly and confidently. When speech sounds are not produced correctly, it can make communication tricky. That's why speech pathologists carefully check how sounds are made. They look at how well someone can produce sounds like the letter S or R in different words and situations. The process starts with gathering background information. The speech pathologist asks about the person's medical history when they first started talking and if they've had any previous speech therapy. This helps set the stage for a proper assessment. Next, they look at the speech sound inventory. This means checking which sounds the person can produce correctly and which ones cause trouble. They test sounds in isolation, like saying S or M by themselves, and then in words. They also ask the person to say sentences to see how sounds come out in connected speech. An oral motor examination is another important step. It involves checking the strength and coordination of the lips, tongue, and jaw. The speech pathologist might ask the person to blow, pucker, or move their tongue to see if there are physical issues affecting speech. Listening to natural speech is also key. The speech sample analysis involves recording someone talking during play or conversation. This helps spot errors like substituting one sound for another or leaving sounds out. The speech pathologist looks for patterns, such as always replacing R sounds with W sounds or omitting S sounds in words. They also analyze phonological processes, which are patterns in how sounds are organized in speech. This helps tell if the problem is with individual sounds or with the overall sound system. Sometimes, they include speech perception tasks to see if the person can hear and tell the difference between similar sounds. Using standardized tests like the Goldman-Fristow test of articulation or the Arizona Articulation Proficiency Scale helps measure how accurate speech sounds are. These tests give clear scores and track progress over time. After the assessment, the results guide the next steps. The speech pathologist can develop a personalized plan to target specific errors. This might include exercises to improve muscle strength or activities to help organize sounds better. Overall, assessing articulation is a thorough process that combines observation, testing, and analysis. It helps identify what's causing speech difficulties and how to help someone speak more clearly. This process is vital in diagnosing speech, sound, and motor disorders, and in addressing articulation and phonological issues effectively.